This book's not talked about enough, and I am here to change that. I just finished Mary Jane by Jessica Anya Blau in one sitting, and it is by far one of my favorite books I've read this year. Set in the 1970s, 14-year-old Mary Jane begins nannying for this family who ends up changing her whole perspective on life. Mary Jane was raised in a very traditional and rule-oriented family, and she suddenly was surrounded by music, creativity, and people who are so vulnerable and messy but still so human. Through this new environment, Mary Jane notices that she doesn't have to live in this narrow box that she has been raised in. One of my favorite quotes from the book on page 203 is, "To feel something was to feel alive, and to feel alive was starting to feel like love." The found family elements in this book was one of its greatest strengths. The book was messy, warm, and imperfect, but in the most beautiful, realistic way. And it captured true human struggles and made each character feel deep and real. This is a coming-of-age story that contains so much emotional growth, not only for our main character, Mary Jane, but for every character we meet in this entire book. These growth elements are so impactful and so well done, and I truly feel a bond to each and every character we meet. If you're like me and you're looking to get into more literary fiction books but don't know where to start, or if you're simply just looking for a new book recommendation, this is such a heartwarming book to read. I genuinely don't see this book being talked about enough, and I genuinely have thought about it every moment since I finished it. If you love a good found family, coming-of-age story with character-driven plots, add Mary Jane to your TBR immediately and you will not regret it.